Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-July 2022 general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Capricorn. This will not resonate with every Capricorn that watches this message. And because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Capricorn, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Capricorn. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Capricorn and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. Okay, Capricorn, let's get this started. I'll be using my sound bowl to clear and set the energy, so if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get this started. All right, so let's see what's happening for my Capricorns from now till the end of the month. What is Capricorn going to experience in love and romance? What does Capricorn need to know about their love life? What energy is surrounding Capricorn at this time, Spirit? All right, there we go. Let's see. Friendship. This friendship is turning into something more interesting. So yeah, Capricorn, I feel that there is someone around you that has been crushing on you, who definitely has feelings for you, but I don't think they've really told you fully how they truly feel. I wonder if this is someone that like flirts with you, but then doesn't go much further than that because they don't know how you're going to react, how you're going to feel, but you feel the tension. You definitely do. And I wonder if this is a coworker for a lot of you specifically. And again, for some of you, it could just be a friend that, you know, you've kind of had feelings for, but neither of you wanted to explore because you didn't want to ruin the relationship between the two of you. But I kind of feel like Capricorn, enough's enough waiting. This person has waited long enough, and I think they're going to shoot their shot with you pretty soon, actually. It feels like you've been on their mind a lot, and the more they try to hide it, the more they try to fight it, it's like the hungrier they become. And I just saw a blazer, so yeah, to me that could definitely be work attire, or someone that like wears a blazer quite frequently. The last time you saw them, they could have been wearing one. But this person has been trying to keep their feelings a little bit more rational, logical. You could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or possibly another earth sign, another Capricorn, or a Taurus, or a Virgo. But it's someone who's been trying to keep it, you know, pretty hidden, but they can't anymore. So I really do feel like there's going to be some sort of movement within this connection, some sort of movement within this situation. And I do feel like for some of you, you have like definitely kissed this person before, or maybe made out with this person before, but it hasn't gone farther than that. Maybe it was after some drinks at, you know, a happy hour that like you guys got a little bit looser with one another, but then it kind of got a little awkward after that. But if that's your story, that's your situation, you've experienced that recently with this person, they haven't stopped thinking about your kiss. And they think you're a good kisser. Very interesting. All right, let's pull some more cards. Tell me more about this energy. Worth waiting for. Yeah, they've been waiting for a bit. They've been waiting for a while to tell you all this, to move on this. But Capricorn, I feel like you sensed this from the start. And this really won't be a surprise to you that they've had feelings for you, or that they've wanted to, you know, explore what you two could have with one another. And if you guys have been sensing that, I feel your senses are going to be proven right. I feel like they're going to send you a text message of like, can we talk, or I need to talk to you, or let's hang out. And then the next conversation you guys are going to have, I feel, is going to reveal a lot more to you about what you've been feeling all along. And it says divine timing is at work in your love life. You know, others of you, maybe it's like the feelings, the thoughts are starting to be developed a lot more, are starting to be hit over the head with repeatedly. With like this worth waiting for card, it's almost giving me for some of you Sagittarius or maybe even Libra vibes, I feel, coming from this. But for some of you, I gotta say, it's like they're still waiting for the right time, the right moment, but they're planning it right now. So 2 different time frames. We're going to go ahead and jump in with the tarot to see which group is kind of coming in more prominently. But there's definitely something blooming here. There's definitely something unfolding here. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. Someone could have clean white bed sheets, and a white comforter, like your whole bed set is white. Someone makes it so that it's perfectly clean, washes the sheets quite often. I don't know why that's coming through. But tell me more about this energy. 4 swords. Yeah, Libra energy, as I was feeling for some of you guys. But regardless of the astrological connotation with the card, yeah, there's been a little bit of silence. There hasn't been a lot said. There has been someone who has been withdrawing to get a better mindset. I feel this person, if they haven't told you about this Capricorn, how they feel, what they see with you, it's because they're trying to make the right choice. And I feel they don't want to make the wrong one. They don't want to, you guys to have something together where feelings get hurt, or, something happens where you guys can't remain friends, or even if it's a work environment that you guys can't be around each other, it would be awkward and disrupt the partnership, work partnership, or friendship that you guys are in. So I feel they're taking this time right now, you or them, whoever's in this situation, this role here, to make the right choice about how they should move forward, if they should move forward, or if it's better to keep things, at a bit of a distance between the two of you as far as romance goes. Very interesting. Okay, let me get all the cards out first, and I'll show them to you guys. Whoa. Tell me more, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Yeah, interesting. All right, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is Libra energy. So if you guys are dealing with a Libra, you have Libra in your chart, I suggest checking out the Libra reading to see if there's messages for you there. But anyway, yeah, I feel this person, or both of you, are very rational, logical. You like to make decisions that are from the mind, that make the most sense, that don't overcomplicate things with feelings. And I feel that with this Queen of Swords, if this is you, Capricorn, this energy you're kind of feeling of, very intelligent, strong-willed, determined type of energy, they kind of see you as a little bit of intimidating. Because they know, whether it's through, witnessing interactions with others, or through just picking up on your energy and your vibe, you really don't take any BS. You're pretty straightforward with your feelings and your emotions. And if someone can't reciprocate that with you, you don't really waste your time in it. And if it's not going to unfold or play out the way that you feel it should be, you're quick to cut people. You're quick to cut situations that are not working for you. And so I feel this person, this is the reason why someone here has been kind of teeter-tottering on how to express themselves to you, or if they should. Because they don't want to get their feelings hurt. They don't want to fully reveal how they feel if you're just going to let them know that, you're not seeing the same thing, you're not feeling the same way. But they do know that you are very blunt, you're very honest. They do find you to be intelligent. I wonder if some of you guys just keep getting like deep conversations with this person about your perspective in life, about politics, about your views, your philosophies on life, and they find it to be very eye-opening. I just saw the yin and yang symbol, and I wonder if someone has that tattooed onto them, or has that in their home as like a picture, or has been seeing the yin yang symbol a lot lately. And for some reason, I kind of feel with this Queen of Swords energy that someone's a lot older, and I don't usually feel that way with the Queen of Swords, but I'm feeling it for here in this situation. Especially if you're female for some reason. I don't, again, small confirmations for only a few of you out there. But yeah, Capricorn, I feel that also with all this building up with the Ten of Wands, the Four of Swords, they don't know how much longer they can wait to tell you this either. It's like their heart and their fire and their passion is pulling towards you. And, you know, for the first time in a long time, their heart is kind of overwinning the situation on what to do here. Then their mind is trying to accurately depict and fold and analyze. But they're still taking their time. They definitely don't want to ruin anything that's happened between the two of you. They don't want to overcomplicate things. Someone's favorite color could be blue, like navy blue particularly, or someone's wearing like dark denim, navy blue right now. Maybe that's the color you wore or they wore the last time you saw each other. Interesting. Let's get right on into this. So the center of the situation is the Four of Swords. So yeah, again, like I still feel someone is being a little bit silent, is not moving forward with determination here about pursuing. But I really do feel, Capricorn, you're reeling them in. I feel like you know this person has an attraction, has a desire, but you're not going to be the first to make a move. I think that's not how you move. I think you are more impressed when someone is the one to pursue you first, to have that confidence enough to pursue you. So I really do feel like you are the one that's waiting or reeling them in, especially with the Magician and the Ace of Wands. But until then, you'll wait. You'll be patient. You feel like there's something that can be very compatible here. But at the same time, like, you're not going to break your silence, I feel, with this. Maybe some of you, with this worth waiting for card that we saw here with the Oracle card, yeah, I don't know. You just kind of energetically or psychically, telepathically put the ball in their place to move, to pursue. And they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it a lot, Capricorn. The experiences that you guys have had together thus far. Something about your laugh they really like. In particular, they like to make you laugh. But they have like a very sarcastic humor, and maybe you do too, and you guys kind of play off of your sarcasm with one another. But with this Four of Swords, yeah, it is someone waiting. It is someone thinking, and it is someone trying to plan the right move before they do it so they don't mess everything up between the two of you, because that's not what they want. Crossing this is the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So different messages for this card. For some of you, I kind of feel like this is adding to the intimidation, right? You look good. You smell good. You have that walk to back up your talk. You are someone who is financially successful or is working towards your financial goals. And they see you as being very ambitious. They see you as being someone that really has it all. And they definitely have like talked to you about the people around, or to the people around them, their friends, their family members. And they haven't really told them that they have a crush on you or that they have feelings for you. But even for the fact that this person talks about you a lot, the people around them are picking up that you're definitely someone that they have like crushes on or feelings for. And with this Nine of Pentacles, for others of you, again, there may be a question here of someone being ready to come out of being single, who would be ready to commit, who, I don't know, maybe for some, like they may get the message, whether you're getting this message or they are, that, you know, right now love isn't a priority for me. Right now, my focus is on my career. My focus is on my projects that I'm doing right now. My focus is on getting a certain goal for myself, like getting my own place, buying a new car for some of you, I'm kind of picking up on. that type of energy before I really go all in on love and romance. If someone kind of gets the idea that there's a lot more the other person wants to do before love is even a question, whether that's accurate or not, for some reason someone's picking up on that. With this Nine of Pentacles challenging the situation too, if this is a work environment, a co-worker, a boss, even for some of you, it's like messing up the work environment, messing up, especially if you are a very vital person in the workforce on the team, they don't want to mess up that flow you have of, executing the roles and the situations and the jobs that they hand you to do a good job at. I just feel like they don't want to make things awkward around you particularly. And for others of you with that intimidation thing, there's some who kind of feel like you would be out of their league in some way. That, again, you have so much going for you that a lot of people have their eye on you. A lot of people, when you leave the room, talk about how cute, how hot, how attractive you are. Someone really likes the cologne or the perfume that you wear as well. Like your scent kind of lingers even after you leave the room. You like to leave a mark on people, and you definitely do, and you leave good impressions. And this person just wonders, really if you just feel the same. There's not a lot of cups here. So it's kind of like on the fence of keeping this business, keeping this friendship, or, actually going about it to open up their feelings into this. Interesting. Crowning this is the Magician card. So Virgo energy, Gemini energy here coming through. With the Magician card, yeah, I feel there is someone, whether it's you or the other person, it's not the person who's struggling to come out and say all this. It's the person who is working their charm, working their magic to kind of reel them in a way. It's the best way to describe it. Someone is using, all the tools in their toolbox to kind of get this person going, to kind of send the green lights, to send the green flag someone's way that, yeah, I'm interested, but you're going to have to make the move. With the Magician card here, for others of you, if that's not so much the case, yeah, it is someone who is trying to get in their own personal power, to get their confidence, to get their desires, and understanding that if I just try, maybe I will get what I want. Coming more comfortable with that than, the consequences of they don't feel the same, they're going to reject me, they're going to hurt me. I don't know why I just saw a koi fish. Maybe someone has like a koi fish tattoo or some sort of resonance with the koi fish. But yeah, I feel with this that this Magician energy here, someone really is trying to manifest the opportunity of this connection to go further, but in a very passive way. And the other side of it, I feel with this Magician card, is that someone is trying to build up the courage, build up the strength, build up the confidence to do so. But it's in the process of it. Again, like I see this flower like slowly blooming here. And it's unfolding, but maybe at a slower rate than what someone wants it to be. But they really are holding themselves back, Capricorn, because we see that with the Ten of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, it's interesting because, this person, they really do have all the tools they would need to, ask you out, to, take you on a good date. I feel like this person knows you very, very well. They know the type of restaurants you like. They know the type of places you would want to go to. They know, the music you guys like. For some reason, I'm picking up on. Maybe you guys had a conversation about a certain artist or a certain genre of music that you both really, really enjoy. Maybe for some of you, that was like the start of really getting to know one another, was talking about music in some way. But yeah, I feel despite the charm they put out there, the flirts that they do that are very submissive, but you pick up on it with the Ten of Wands here. They figure it's going to be a lot of work for some reason to impress you, to get you to notice them, to carry this flame on. Because again, with the Queen of Swords, they kind of feel like the second they mess up, the second they screw up, or the second, there's something that would cause awkwardness between the two of you, you would be quick to cut it. And so that's why they're kind of holding themselves back. But yeah, again, like it's adding pressure with the Ten of Wands. It's not an easy load to carry. And it makes it very, very hard to be around you. So even for some of you, I'm just now feeling like with this Four of Swords, if they have been putting more distance between the two of you, if they have been, not hitting you as much as they used to, or again, inviting you to happy hour like they did before, very specific for some of you, but it's because it's getting hard to be around you and to try to put on this face or mask like, it's just friends, or it's just coworkers, or it's just, a level of feelings that they're really not allowing themselves to feel or express. It's hard to hang out with you when they can't tell you how they feel, or they can't kiss you in those moments that they really want to kiss you, or to pursue this in general in the way that they really, really want to. But why hold back? You only have this lifetime, in this moment to live out all your desires. And again, if the contract doesn't unfold for whatever reason, they'll have to wait till next lifetime. But with this Ten of Wands, I do feel that there's a lot of pressure on them now. That maybe with the Magician, they're feeling through you energetically. But I don't know. Like, I really do feel whoever's this Magician energy, they're trying to keep their distance, but at the same time, send the energy out there, the thoughts, the feelings, visualizing what it would be like to be together, visualizing future dates, visualizing you two being, in a partnership, to get this person to wake up and understand that this is a reality that can be manifested. I kind of want to clarify this Ten of Wands. I want to see if there's something super specific or something that is kind of contributing to them holding back outside of what I've kind of already felt. The Emperor. Okay, so for some of you with that age difference, they kind of wonder if it would be a little bit taboo or weird. Others of you, if this is your boss or manager, it's coming pretty straightforward as to why they're holding back. Again, they want to, if it is that situation, they don't want to make the workforce taboo, scandalous. But yeah, they definitely have been growing feelings. And if they've been like kind of distance, it's because they know that. But with the Emperor too, there could be a lot of expectations here. They know you're not the one to play with. They know you're not the one that's just a one-time hook up and leave. Like, they know you're something serious and looking if there's anything you want to contribute to, even if for the meantime you guys may be focused on money and projects, career, finances. They know that if this was something you did see worth investing, it would be something that would have to be pretty serious or pretty profound here. Someone has to step up and meet your expectations and your desires. Now, another thing with this Emperor card that I'm picking up on too with the Ten of Wands is that there would be a lot for them that they'd have to start acting towards. With the Nine of Pentacles, there's a lot more freedom to do what you want. With the Emperor, you have to dedicate yourself truly and fully in order to create stability and in order to create a stable foundation within this situation. And they may not feel ready for that, or that's what they're telling themselves. But their heart is telling them something completely different. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. If you need to pause this, go ahead, but you see Those two people in the background kissing and this Queen of Swords looking like, I know what you guys are doing. There could be people who are already gossiping about the two of you, already talking about the two of you, like already saying that there's like flirtation there and even rumors that you guys have hooked up, that there is a lot more going on, which is kind of adding to the pressure or the stress of the situation, whether it's your friends, coworkers, people who already know about the two of you or see the chemistry between the two of you. They're already talking about it, which is making someone a little bit frustrated and annoyed for whatever reason. For some, I gotta say, and this is probably for a very few amount of you, but it almost feels like this person may already be in a marriage or in a relationship, but they're starting to get feelings for you. Just putting that out there, not for everyone. But for some of you that's your situation, yeah. That's why they're trying to keep their distance, because they're starting to feel a little bit guilty having these feelings for you when there's someone else in their life. Let's keep going. Your energy in this, how they see you, how they feel about this connection, where you are in this situation, is the Ace of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, again, you're extremely, extremely attractive. They have a lot of sexual pulls to you, Capricorn. The way you dress, the way you walk, for some of you, the way you just hold yourself and carry yourself with this confidence, with this determination, with this inspiration, with this creativity. For some of you, you're very creative, you're gifted with creativity. And the way you express yourself is very unique, is very attractive. But for most of you, I gotta say, it's the way you look. It's the way you post on social media. For some of you that have been posting really attractive pictures of yourself, you know it. Some of them are selfies, and it's right when you just got your hair done, or when you are putting your best fit on to go out. Yeah, they definitely keep note of the way you present yourself and the way you come off with your confidence. But yeah, I feel for the magicians, the Capricorn magicians here that I was tuning into. You're trying to, wait for this person to give you every opportunity to say, hey, do you want to go out on this date with me? Or hey, do you want to come over? Hey, I feel you really are trying to lure them in, maybe with your flirtation, maybe with your sexuality a little bit. And it is working. Absolutely. They've definitely had some sexual thoughts and scenarios that could go down between the two of you. They've definitely thought about it, Capricorn. Yeah, they tell everyone, if they do tell anyone, that you are hot. Hot is the way that they describe you. But how they are in this situation, how you see them in this situation, is the Hangman, Pisces energy. So yeah, the waiting, the figuring out, the keeping the distance of, especially recently, very recently for a lot of you, like the last couple of weeks or last week, you started to notice that there's been a difference in the energy, a difference in their interaction with you. Yeah, they're still trying to put themselves in this place to make a decision, to make their mind up. But for those of you, yeah, where this is an environment, friendship or workplace, where people are talking about it or starting to notice it or starting to take note of it, they don't want to be ridiculed. They don't want to be humiliated. And again, it has nothing to do with being with you. Anyone would be lucky to be with you with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, but it's more in regards to the situation that surrounds it. So as a friend group or work environment, or especially for those where this person is known to be with someone else, in a relationship with someone else. That's what they don't want to get outcasted for, or obviously bad talked about, ridiculed for. So they're slowly but surely deciding. They're in that moment right now, in this moment of deciding what to send to you. They want to pursue it. They want to go for it. And that's what you're hoping they'll do if, you know, they're confident enough, if they can match your energy. But I do know, Capricorn, you're not going to wait around with that forever, not with that Queen of Swords vibes. That came out twice. So to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold, what else do you need to know about this connection, about this person? Will they make the right choice? Or will they let this opportunity fly by? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of the situation. And I'm also going to pull some oracle cards as well to extend this reading, to dive deeper into this situation, deeper into the energies of what else you need to know about what this person's thinking of while they kind of are trying to figure it out. And if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Capricorn, I really hope that this has resonated with you. It's giving you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your situation in love and romance. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Capricorn, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Capricorn.